You may ask, Nerdie, what the heck are you doing right now? Well, should be obvious. I'm praying to that guy right there. That's kind of the point of this episode, in fact. Because when we moved away from our little war base, our little place in the small cave where we had the pool of lava and everything, we lost our main way to sacrifice chicken flesh properly. You know how we get it from the barn without harming any chickens, right? Well, yes. This is called Schematica, if you don't know. It's a mod that allows you to build in other servers and things in creative mode and everything, and then pop up a little visualizer to help you build it. Now, this is actually flipped the wrong way, so let me just mess with it a little bit. Here it is, my beautiful plan for the chicken temple. So now these blocks don't exist. This is one of the allowed mods on the server, so don't you worry. We're not gonna be breaking any rules. And how cool is that? That is Megara's build up there, the upside down towers. I want to go up there sometime, but I haven't had the chance yet. So we've got some water here, and you can see when I walk into it, it doesn't do anything because this block is fake. This is all an illusion. So I'm gonna show you around the illusion a little bit, just to show you kind of my concept for it, and then we'll get ahead to building it. Alright, so here you could see a gigantic egg on the front of it. We've got some water leaking out because this is supposed to be a very old build. You can see these stone bricks and then the mossy stone bricks there. I might add in some cracked stone bricks as well. It kind of depends. Well, we'll see how it goes. On the interior, we've got ourselves... Oh, there's actually some dirt here. We've got ourselves a bunch of netherrack. No, not netherrack, nether brick, and then we've got some more water going this way. I keep thinking that these are actual blocks, but they're not. You can see I'm standing inside of them. Then we've got this thing here, which is going to be the sacrificial altar sort of thing. The glowstone is supposed to be lava. I just wasn't allowed to place lava on the server that I made this on, for server performance reasons or whatever. So this will actually be lava going down, and that's where we'll sacrifice the chicken and everything. You can see the designs on the roof there. It's all nice. It's all cool. So that's the plan. Let's get into it. Something I love about the schematic mod is that you can go to materials and it will show you everything that you need to make all this build. So we can get exact numbers for how much we're going to need of all of this. We're gonna need over 500 stone bricks. Seriously, this is like the best mod ever. Look at this. Boom. Okay, you can see the blocks that I have placed. We'll just go in and place a few more of them, of course. So we'll put some dirt here so I can climb up. The only like sort of bad thing about it is that you can't really tell, or at least it's hard for me to tell where I have placed blocks and where I have not. All these colors get confusing, so I wish you could change like the opacity of this little thing. I don't think you can. So one teeny little problem. We're kind of already out of spruce wood. So I'm gonna need to go gather some spruce wood. We'll take a little adventure, but first I wanna get in a bunch of the stone brick because there's a lot we can do before we need to leave and go get some stone bricks. So hold your horses. Let me get some of this in place, and I'll update y'all in a second. Luckily, we only need about 3 stacks of spruce wood, and then we'll be good. Hello, little chicken. Soon you're going to have a beautiful, beautiful church, and you. What? Does this wolf look weird, or is it just me? Oh, by the way, a couple things. First of all, we've got some merch in the store. Yes, I know I've said this before, but for those of you who don't know, we do have 2 shirts now in the merchandise store, which you can always find in the link of my videos. It'll lead you to the merch store, and you can get one with a scuba diver little bird on it, and then you can get one with a, what's the other one? The other one is a ninja bird on it, and they're really cool. It's really awesome. I have one myself, and they're so great. They're really nice quality shirts and everything too. So if you want to get a shirt, support the channel a little bit, and wear your NerdieBirdie merch around, and you can do so with the link in the description. Also, I've got a Discord as well. That's where you can find basically everything about our town. You can apply for us, all sorts of different things. So that's also in the description. Make sure to follow me on social media and everything, so you know when I'm streaming and all that. Just the general reminders that I don't usually talk about very much. So yeah. That's all. Oh, I remembered what else I wanted to say. I wanted to say that we have weekly events now in Nerd Nation. We were usually doing bi-weekly events. Now we are doing weekly events. We've got 2 public events a month, and then we've got 2 that are limited to Nerd Nation members and Pixel members. Remember my old group called Pixel? Well, FamilyTuber took that over. It's like an events group if you don't know what it is. They do an SMP, they've got a bunch of events and stuff. So FamilyTuber runs that now that I'm leading Nerd Nation and everything. And we are going with them once a month and doing like this big fun game thing. And I'm really excited. It's gonna be an awesome time. But yeah, so we have 2 public events a month. So like I said, check out our Discord if you want to never miss any of those and all that. So yeah, I accidentally managed to unload this. Now I've got to fix the whole thing. So this church sort of thing is meant to be like really old looking, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be very beat up and like aged by time and everything. So that's why there's grass in the interior. I probably should have mentioned that before. That's why there's grass down there. That's why there's water leaking out of it. That's why it's very dark. You didn't see any lighting in there aside from the lava, because it's meant to look very old. So I've almost got all of the wood in place at least. So we're just gonna go ahead, place some dirt here, and then we can start getting this upper part. Once we get all the wood, we will be pretty set to go. I mean, we've just got to do the stone slabs and the rest of the stone bricks, and then we'll basically have the entire exterior done already. So right now what I'm doing is I'm going layer by layer. I've got it selected so it only shows 1 layer at a time, and I'm replacing all the mossy stone brick with regular dirt, just for now, because I don't have the vines needed to actually craft the mossy stone bricks. So I'm just gonna place dirt here for now because it's easier than leaving it blank. It honestly just makes the wall construction go a lot faster. So we're just gonna fill this in. This part is I kind of messed this part up here, so we're gonna go ahead and fill in this top layer as well. So yeah, the walls are actually almost done now. I mean, aside from the mossy cobblestone, of course. I can't see, sir. We're gonna go to layers. This layer. Okay, that's much better. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Next layer. Okay, now the hardest part of this is going to be getting the vines, and then we're going to have to make some white concrete. I don't even remember how to make concrete, honestly. I don't even know. It's fine though. Well, I mean, we'll get it done. It'll work. It'll work out. We just gotta be a team. We just gotta be a team. A team in which you guys do nothing, because you're not actually here. This is the most beautiful sand pile I've ever seen. It'll be perfect for what we need it for. Oh, I hate when you break blocks so fast that like they glitch the whole game out and you can't even move. It's fine though. We're gonna just keep walking. No, we're not. We're gonna get stuck here. If we die. Okay. Alright, that's super dangerous. Okay. So, Mr. Skelly, gonna have to take you out. Wow, that killed him in 1 hit. I'm stronger than I thought. The best part of Garema, of course, is the birds. There's so many beautiful birds. There's chickens, there's parrots, there's everything. And I know a bunch of people have been like, Nerdy, why are your parrots in a little cage? Why would you mistreat them? Well, okay, first of all, it wasn't me. Somebody else built them a little cage so that they wouldn't fly away. Secondly, I told them to put them in a cage rather than like this grand palace thing because I'm going to build them a grand palace thing later. I don't want anybody doing it for me because that's my job. I'm the NerdieBirdie. I need to take care of my people, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do my job and we're gonna build them a palace later on. Not today, because right now, well, actually, you know, ooh, that's okay. So in the comments section, I need your help. Do you guys want me to put my parrot friends in the sanctuary, like the church, the chicken church that we're building right now? I mean, that is bird related, but it is specifically geared towards chickens. So it would be like a place of worship, a place of birds. I don't know. Would you like that, or do you want me to build my parrots their own special private home? It's totally up to you guys. Well, it's actually up to me, but I'll definitely take your suggestions in the comments down below because I'm not too sure on that. How many vines do we have now? Are we getting close to 2 stacks? Okay, I'm gonna get about 2 stacks. I'll see you later. This is, of course, the worst part of making this, that you have to boom, 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 boom. I just greatly dislike this part. It's not my favorite. Alright, now it's time for the fun part. We get to go in, take out all of the dirt, and replace it with mossy stone bricks. This will make the place feel old. It'll make it all nice. It'll make it all, well, not nice actually. It'll make it all ugly, which is exactly what we want it to look like. So that's great. Alright, so oh my gosh, I actually reached that. I'm so proud of myself, guys. Alright, finally all the mossy cobblestone is in, and I believe all we have to do now is the white concrete, at least for the outside. Well, there is a little bit on the roof that we still need to do, but that is just, we're gonna need some nether brick for that. So, we'll wait on that. And for just a minute, right now, let's fill in this beautiful little egg and see how it works. White concrete, filling it up, filling it up. Boom, 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 boom. I want to take a view from this. I want to see this from a distance. I want to take a view. What? So right now it's pretty dark. But of course, like I said, it is supposed to look old. It's supposed to look old and beaten up and everything. So I'm liking it. It does look like an egg for sure. It looks like an egg shape. That's awesome. Now we've just got the floor to do, and I need to see how much netherrack we have that I can smelt. It is a considerably later date, and I'm just here munching on my chicken and a biscuit crackers. I wish this were sponsored. Yeah, so it's a lot later now. You can see I'm in a different shirt. Things look a little bit different around me, like the blocks themselves look different. My skin looks a little different. Let me give you a few updates. So it's been a while since I last recorded that other clip. I got really busy with applying for colleges. I got a girlfriend lately. Woo, shout out to you, you're amazing. And you know, I've just had school and everything, and it's been very busy lately, so I haven't had really much time to record and edit and things. So, that's my dog. But anywho, let's get into things. So, yes, my skin is different. My skin is different. My skin is different because it's October. It's spooky month, and this was my Halloween skin from last year, so I'm re-wearing it. I'm wearing it again. I've got some beautiful profile picture artwork drawn by the wonderful K-Crex on my Discord and my Instagram and my Twitter and all that, so you can see it on there. I've got a new texture pack because so many of you were talking about, oh, I hate your texture pack, it looks awful. I loved it personally, but you guys didn't like it, and like I don't remember anybody saying they did like it, but I got a lot of comments that people didn't like it. So I decided to change it for you guys, cause I listened to your suggestions and things. So there you go. I've got a more vanilla, faithful-ish resource pack. Also, another mini update. I've been doing a lot of work on the church, while I haven't been recording. So basically it's done. Yes, except we don't have grass in here and this is just cobblestone. So I mean, we'll have to make a couple minor adjustments, but we basically got the whole thing done now. You can see the water. We've got nice grass out front. What is this? Who is building next to my church? And what are they building? It's looking really nice. I'm actually very happy with how it turned out. So I know this is kind of a weird end to this video because like it's a totally different day and stuff. Oh, also, I went above and I digged out the whole thing and I put glass up there. So now we've got a skylight. It's uber cool. It's really pretty nifty. So yeah, we've got some exciting things in store, but we've got our chicken church done, and let's do a sacrifice. We actually don't have any raw chicken right now, which is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice some eggs just to appease the chicken gods, for they have not had a sacrifice in a long time. It's been too long since I've sacrificed something, so we're just gonna take some of these eggs. Chickens like sacrifices of mostly the flesh and feathers, because, well, mostly the flesh, because obviously you don't want to have that even on your person. Like, it's just vile. These eggs aren't quite as good of a sacrifice since, you know, they're just eggs. They're not really the chicken. Buns, they will do, so we will just do our sacrificing ceremony. Whoa! The sacrifice is complete. We have sacrificed to the great chicken gods, and I already prayed today, so it's all good. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope to be getting back into some more Loka content more regularly from now on, hopefully once or twice every week, as normal. And thank you very much for watching this episode, and I'll see you next time. Good. Oh shoot, I just took a screenshot. Bye!